All right, everybody. This is Henry from Fun Game Reviews, coming to you guys today, trying to teach a lot of the new guys today, guys. So I'm definitely talking to a lot of the new players today. What I'm going to be talking about is what is the order that you should be leveling your buildings. So I put together a little list of exactly what you should be doing to practically grow in this game. All right. So I know everybody is like kind of all over the place when they're leveling up their buildings. They practically try to level every single thing they possibly can, but there are a certain order you should be leveling it in so that you can maximize your hero potential and defense. So here we go. All right, guys. So when you guys begin, what you guys really need to do is build an arena, build your guild hall. So arena looks like this right here on this corner. You need to build your guild hall. Guild hall, basically, you could definitely get a lot of friends and join an actual guild that can actually help you learn and get further in the game. So that's how the guild hall looks like. Another thing is the forging block here. So this forging block allows you to play El Dorado and Hero Trials. El Dorado is crucial so that you can get like your weapons. You can progress here. There's about 7 different map levels as you progress and try to get stronger. Okay, each map has one boss. The bosses are where you basically can earn the weapon shards for free on a daily basis. You just have to make sure you have energy, and you just go ahead and go in there and make sure you 3-star it. When you 3-star them, you can use the auto clear button, which allows you to do at least up to 3 times a day of free shards, guys. It is definitely possible you can earn them. Okay, you can see at the different boss levels what you can earn. I'm showing you as we go there. Wintervern gives you that right there. Next is Blazeros right there. And then the last boss, I'm still working my way up there, but I'm slowly but surely getting there. This would be the very last boss. Okay, guys? All right. So that's El Dorado for you. That is basically so you can get all these weapons, get the different resources so you can power up your weapons and so forth. There's the green level, there's the blue level, purple level, and orange level. Okay? All right. And for Hero Trials basically gives you tokens. These tokens can be used to purchase in the trial shop. You can get more stuff for your weapons, or you can actually use them for enchants. Enchants are very crucial, as well as like these skills. These skills can be used during hero trials by using these formations. These formations definitely will allow you to progress in power, and then as you gain higher in ranking, you get like an hourly wage of tokens. Okay. Another thing is, back to Arena real quick. Arena is probably the #1 resource right here. As you grow in ranks, there are tons of free resources, and this resets every 2 weeks, guys. So if you can reach up to deity, you get 5,000 rings. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of free resources to be earned here. So try your best to do your best and try to earn as much as you can and progress as far as you can. I understand at lower levels it does get a little bit difficult. It does get a little bit hard to try to get up there, but make sure you keep on going, okay? Make sure to keep on going. Don't give up. Keep trying. All right. Next here is Ancient Relic. This is also what we use to get a lot of free resources. Here, I always recommend people to use a lot of gold here, because as you progress here, you can purchase different things for gold. Gives you a lot of opportunity, also gives you a lot of EXP. Make sure you have all 15 heroes assigned. If you can fully clear this, you can gain up to 2,000 plus EXP per unit. So that's total of 30,000 experience per day if you continue on and gradually grow here. So that's awesome here. Another thing you can use Ancient Relic for is purchasing 3 different skills. Ally Wins is basically to speed up your heroes, speed them up so they can do a lot more damage. You guys can learn these spells using the spell learning section here, and it basically describes each and every one, what it does and what kind of boost you get as you max them out. As you guys can see, I am fully maxed out here. So here are the levels for Healing Currents, here are the levels for Magma Field, and here are the levels for Allied Winds. Here are the levels for melee combat. So the rest of these are not skills. These are actual boosts to your mercenaries, okay? These are all based on mercenaries. So as you can see, range combat, this is all for mercenaries, giving them a boost when you're attacking as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Ancient Relic. So these are the 2 halves immediately as you start the game, so you can continue progressing and doing what you gotta do. Next here is the Alchemy Workshop. It looks like this right here. I know this one is probably not going to come as quickly as you guys would like, but you have to do a lot of like hiring, and you have to get rid of a lot of excess heroes that you're definitely planning not to use, so you can continue upgrading this. All right, that would be pretty cool. So you can practically unlock a bunch of these and continue to earn as you go on. All right, so that's Alchemy. You guys can see what you basically can get. So when you salvaging, you have to use like an epic hero, which is the orange heroes. You cannot use any other colors. They don't give you anything. You can't even trade it. Okay, so when I talk about epic, these are the epic heroes you can basically feed. But I don't recommend this at all for new players. It's just nice to have the building in as you grow. So don't worry about upgrading this building at all until you actually get stronger in the game. Okay, and let's proceed here. We are going on to the next line of actual important buildings. Number 1, guys, the very number 1 building is that town hall. This thing right here. This town hall is the key to all of your buildings, guys. The major key to all of your buildings. So that is definitely needed. It basically is used to unlock different levels for all your defensive weapons. All right, next is hero halls. The reason why I say second priority on that list is hero halls. Trying to get it to level 17 is very, very crucial. This allows you to make it so that you have main heroes and you can get 3 additional assistants. Okay, these assistants are used for basically buffs, like hero aid skills, so you kind of get a read what kind of skill bonuses they provide you, as well as the aid result. They give you an additional HP percentage in the first slot. In the second slot, you can get attack percentage as well as another aid bonus here. And then on third, you will also get another aid skill, and then this one splits it in half. Okay, you will basically get some HP and some attack. Okay, it depends on how you like to line your team up, but having these 3 assistants are very, very, very crucial. Okay, this is to make your overall power of your hero as strong as it possibly can be. Okay, so hero halls, you want to push hero town hall and hero halls as quickly as possible so you can get to level 17 immediately. Okay, in this game, heroes are more important than defenses. Okay, once your heroes are up to par, you start working on your defenses as much as possible. So now I'm going into defenses and having actual weapons and so on. These are next in line. Okay, Once you finish town halls and hero halls, now here are the defensives you need to move on to immediately. So victory statues, try to get these capped out as much as possible. Like victory statue 33 is the max level here. But the reason why this is so important is this helps a lot in guild clash. Guild clash, like these things do so much damage to the heroes and they survive very, very long, which definitely helps a whole lot in the defense against the enemy hero. Okay, they basically melt the enemy extremely quickly and extreme damage when all of them are blasting one hero at one time. You will just see their life just get melted away. Okay, next I would say you want to make sure that gold mines, like which are these guys right here, these red ones right here, you want to max out your gold mines. You want to max out your gold vault. This right here will give you your maximum potential of how much gold you can totally store. At the very end, you can gain only up to 30 million gold. Okay, it's not super high, but it's good enough. All right. So as you guys can see, gold mine is what gives you like free generated gold. It does help you progress if you're not able to farm all day long every day. But remember, in this section right here, you can do attack in resource raids. They also have an option for auto raid. You can choose up to 5 heroes that will give you your maximum potential amount of gold right here. And you can farm it up to 10 hours. So it's really good when you're at work, you're at school, or when you're sleeping, so that the game is earning gold for you while you're not able to play this game. Okay? So next, what I would say is Reapers. Reapers are these guys with a bow and arrow. They shoot a lot. They shoot ridiculously fast. They shoot air and ground units. So the reason why victory statues and Reapers are important is shoots both ground and air. They are the best defenses. They both are super fast and they both can melt people. Okay? Next on the list I have is Sniper Tower. Sniper Towers are very important because if you guys use Pangoli in your lineup, Pangoli will give them additional boost here. So let me show you what Pangoli hero does. If you have an evolution on him, you can see here, like at level 1, you will basically get your Sniper Towers. You will give them a bonus in attack and HP. And then basically the first time tower HP falls to 1, it survives for additional amount of time, which it says right here, grants immunity for 3 seconds. And also it gives you 66% attack rate and 20% increase in damage. So you're doing more damage, you're shooting faster. It definitely can hurt the enemy a lot more. And it also buys you time so that if the enemy is pounding at a base that cannot be destroyed, they're losing life. Okay? So that's very crucial. All right. Next, I would say is Wizard Towers. These are the Wizard Towers right here. They also are considered magic towers, actually. So basically, this is very good because they do splash damage. It attacks multiple ground and air units at the same time. It's not just one person they target on. It shoots multiple. This is very good to defend against mercenaries because they shoot out a ton of mercenaries all at the same time. All right, next is having these Ermah Guards. These Ermah Guards in the middle here is kind of a nice defense to zap away all the little mercenaries. They're very strong, they're very useful, but that is basically 9th on the list here. And then next after Ermah Guards, I would say is Cannon. The cannons are great, these are the cannons. This is how they look like. Okay, this right here is a cannon. Okay, These cannons are meant only for ground units. They're not that great. They are only for ground units. I mean, yeah, it's for simple defense. It's only to shoot ground people. So the fact that it's not hybrid and does not attack both air and ground, I say that that is next in line. So these are not that important to upgrade immediately. Okay, next I would say is mortars. Mortars, it basically is pretty nice. It does mass attack, but it blows up only on like mercenaries that are on the ground. It doesn't really help too much because it's slow. First of all, it shoots really slow, and second of all, they only attack ground units. So it's not the best. But yeah, it can definitely pack a punch when an enemy gets hit by it. Okay. So next on my list is air defense. This is basically the last one to upgrade. This air defense is only air. If everybody comes as ground units, it's completely useless. So a lot of people don't use too much air strikes, so it's not that crucial. And the fact that the game has more ground units compared to air units, this is why I put this as the last of the last item to upgrade. Okay, but the very, very last thing that you should upgrade, if you have spare gold, the only time you should be putting gold into these walls are if you have extra gold and you have nothing else to spend gold on. Okay, so if you're almost reaching your cap on gold, you might as well put some money into these walls. Basically, when I say that, that means you have all your workers used up, that you have no workers to build any other buildings, and you have a lot of downtime. You're waiting on like how many days until you can actually upgrade another building. So that would mean that if you have so much excess, you just click on one of the walls, just go ahead and burn some gold onto it and continue upgrading the walls. The walls will take a very long time to level up. They cost a lot of, like, it really does cost you an arm and a leg for the gold. It will require a whole lot of farming. So basically, I only use the walls as my last resort. If I don't have enough space left for my money, I basically just invest into the walls. Okay, that is basically what I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is a full rundown of all the different things you can build on your base. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I hope for all of the new players out there, this really helps you guys structure how to build your team, how to build your army, how to build your defenses. This way, you will be the most effective in many different ways. You're going to be effective in resource raids when you're defending on resource raids. So you can see raid defense. There's also Lord's defense. Okay. So that means you're defending in raids defense, guild clash. You're also defending in Lord's League. So those are the three different things you're using your defenses for. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. And make sure to come and see the next video. Thank you guys. Henry is out.